So let's have a simple introduction about computer networks as part of the Module 1. A network is basically a group of computers and other devices. So yun yung pinaka-basic na definition kapag sinabi nating network. Kailangan may mga group ng computers and then in some cases connected din sila with other devices katulad ng printers and modems that are interconnected with each other. This enables the computers to effectively share data and resources. So siguro sa lahat ng mga industry or even in schools, common to na nakakakita po tayo ng network. Yung konsepto ng sharing resources over a network is called networking. Yan, so iba po ito dun sa sa networking na business. So we're talking about here computer networking. So the computers in a network can share data. So yun yung pinaka-basic ginagamit for us to share the data. Of course, messages, graphics, printers, fax machines, modems, and other hardware and software resources. So, instead nga naman, nabibili ka ng multiple devices or printers, di ba, or even multiple fax machines, pwede mo namang i-share yung resources na yan over a network. Then, kukonect ka na lang doon para mag-print ka or mag-fax ka. Siyempre, meron tayong mga network elements. So these are the servers, the clients, media, share data, and then the resources. So basically, servers are the computers also that provide the shared resources to network users. Kumbaga parang siya yung brain, siya yung nakacentralize sa kanya yung lahat ng control na kailangan po natin that could also be shared to other network users. There is usually only one server in a small network, but bigger networks may have more than one server. So, depende yan sa organization. Siyempre, kapag malaki na organization, you needed bigger network. So, kailangan marami ka ng server. But in a typical setting na small lang naman yung ating network or organization, one server is needed. Yung clients naman are basically the computers that can access the shared network resources provided by a server. So normally doon tayo lagi. So tayo lagi yung clients, 'di ba? Kasi minsan nasa systems administration yung control ng server na separate subject din, 'di ba? Hindi naman siya part ng ating subject pero may separate subject for system administration. And then the media, sabi dito, the computers in a network are connected to each other by hardware components such as cables. So ang tawag doon sa nagko-connect ng server, ng client, ng different workstations po natin, ang tawag po natin doon ay media. A server provides shared resources and data over a network, as I have said earlier. The files that are provided by the server over the network are called shared data. So yun na po yung mga information na na-access natin over the network. This shared data can be a document, a worksheet, or a folder, or many more. Pero yung typical document or Excel file, diba? Or even folder containing different files. Yung resources naman, as we would know, these are the files, printers, or other items that can be used by network users. These are also known as resources. So these resources can be either hardware or even software resources. So hindi lang po siya yung tangible resource na nahawakan natin, kundi even the software part, these are also part of the resources under the network elements. So we'll now be talking about ano ba yung benefits sa Ricardo ng computer network. In most organizations class, a network offers benefits such as data sharing and online communication that are not provided by a standalone environment. Pag sinabing standalone, hindi siya connected with other computer. It is an environment in which there is several computers that are not connected to each other. So tawag dun ay standalone environment. In this topic, you will identify the benefits of a network. Yung number one, lagi nating binabanggit, syempre, primarily, one of the benefit is for data sharing. The data can be easily shareable in a network so other user can access it at any time. So, syempre, di pa natin pinag-uusapan yung security, ibang usapan din yon, di ba? So, minsan nililimit yung access ng file or ng information. For example, a user working in a team wants to share some data with the other team members. In a standalone environment, to share the data, you can do verbal exchange or information or write memos or put the data on a floppy or even flash drive and copy to the machines or other members. If it network the data, it can be easily made shareable in a network so that the other team members can access. Di ba mas mabilis yung sharing ng data kapag over the network? A centralized data storage system enables multiple users to access data in different locations as well. Kaya nga may local area network, merong wide area network. Pangalawa, we have the resource sharing. It is also an important benefit of a computer network. For example, merong dalawang tao in a family, each having their own computer, so they will require for modems for the internet connection and for printers if they want to use the resources at the same time, di ba? So masyadong magastos yon. A computer network, on the other hand, will provide a cheaper alternative by the provision of resource sharing. In this way, all the four computers can be interconnected using a network, and just one modem and printer can efficiently provide the services to all four members. The facility of shared folders can also be availed by family members as well. Pangatlo, syempre yung centralized software management. One of its greatest benefits of installing a network is the fact that all of the software can be loaded on one computer, which is also termed as a file server. It eliminates the need to spend time and energy installing updates and tracking files on independent computers throughout the building. Pang-apat naman po natin is communication medium. A computer network can provide a powerful communication medium among people spread widely at different physical locations. It acts as a powerful communication medium when it comes to sharing information and resources. Number 5 is data security and management. Diba, in a business environment, a network allows the administrators to much better manage the company's critical data. Instead of having this data spread over dozens or even hundreds of small computers in a haphazard fashion as their users create it, data can be centralized on shared servers. So this makes it easy for everyone to find the data, makes it possible for the administrators to ensure that the data is regularly backed up, and also allows for the implementation of security measures to control who can read or who can change various pieces of critical information. So, another benefit din po siya ng computer network na patuloy na ma-secure natin yung data natin and it will be managed properly. Siyempre yung speed. Yung pag-share, pag-transfer ng files within the networks are of course very fast. Networks provide a very rapid method for sharing and transferring files. The sharing of data with the other users in a standalone environment requires physical transfer of data, di ba? This can be done sa pamamagitan ng pagkopya, pag-take ng printout, di ba? It requires more time. At syempre, it is inconvenient compared to sharing the data over a network. Ngayon, kung meron mga advantages or benefits ng computer network, syempre may mga disadvantages din naman that we need to consider. At part din natin yan as computer engineer someday, lalo na kung tayo ipupunta ng computer networking, diba? So kailangan we know how to mitigate these disadvantages. Number 1, expensive to install. Although a network will generally save money over time, yung initial cost ng pag-install can be prohibitive. Cables, network cards, and software are expensive and the installation may require the services of a technician. Siyempre, initial cost na i-set up mo yung network, siyempre, expensive siya sa simula. Pangalawa, data security. If a network is implemented properly, it is possible to greatly improve the security of important data. In contrast, a poorly secured network puts critical data at risk. Imagine, di ba, you can expose potential problems associated with hackers or unauthorized access. Kaya kailangan yung security ng ating network, kailangan tight. Kasi it could be a pros or a cons depending on the implementation of your network. Pangatlo, cables may break. One broken cable can stop the entire network. Lalo na kung RJ45 yung gamit natin, pa tayo naka-fiber optic. So talagang one broken cable can stop the entire network. File server may fail. Although a file server is no more susceptible to failure than any other computer, when the file server goes down, the entire network may come to a halt. When this happens, the entire hospital may lose access to necessary programs and files. So kailangan yung control din natin, yung mga backup ng files natin, yung servers natin, kailangan properly managed as well. Number 5, syempre, nakakonect ka over the network, yung virus, kailangan din po ay chinecheck natin, virus infections. If any computer system in a network gets affected by the computer virus, there's also a possible threat of other systems getting affected too. Di ba? Mas madaling kumalat yung virus. Viruses get spread on the network easily because of the interconnectivity of workstations. Such spread can be dangerous if the computers have important database which can get corrupted by the virus. So how to overcome network disadvantages? Number one, security issues and virus infections issues. The increase in businesses connecting their systems and using the internet has its drawbacks. When all computers are networked, one user problem may affect everyone. So you should consider the greater potential for data loss, security breaches, and viruses when creating a network. It is also important to ensure the data security through regular backupping of the files, password routines, lagi magpapalit ng password, and system logs. So you monitor who accesses the data information. It is also important to remove access from employees who leave, yung mga nag-resign. Otherwise, they may still be able to access customer records or even company records as well. As your data will be stored in one location on the server, physical security is very important. So you should improve the quality of your system security to protect your business from potential virus attacks and hacking. So this should include antivirus software and a firewall or a software barrier. So if your staffs need to access the network while off-site, consider a virtual private network. So this creates a secure link and protects information sent and received. Pangalawa, file server fail down issue. So for this, we can back up fail server. When the files server goes down, then we can use the backup fail server. Having backup server, we can overcome this problem. So next meeting, you'll be doing this one. So you'll be preparing 2.5 meter Ethernet cable or Cat5e, and then two RJ45 plugs. You can also use ruler or meter stick, scissor, and crimping tool, and then you'll be working with your partner. Thank you.